Hello everyone, this is Nemanja.
I'm Laura.
Today we're gonna do Tarraxinha, not Kizomba. Tarraxinha also is a sensual dance, it's a beautiful dance, and we're gonna explain how to move the hips, how to lead, how to follow, how to do all these things you need, basic things you need for dancing right away in the clubs. So here we go.
Let's start by warming up our hips. We go to a small plie, and from here, from neutral position, we start moving our hips front and back, front and back. Second one would be up and down, from side up, down, down. From here, we go to 4 directions, starting front, right, back, and left, front, right, back, and left. And now we do the same movement in a circular motion. Second one, we go on a plie, and we do the same thing to left. So we start front, left, back, and right, front, left, back, and right. And the same thing in a circular motion. Now we do the movement rolling back softly. So we go on a neutral position in a plie, and we start moving our hips from neutral to back. Neutral, back, neutral, back. Now we want to make this movement soft, and this requires us going up and down with our knees. And while we do this, we start rotating the hips back and neutral, back and neutral. So every time you go down, your hips are neutral, and when you start going up, your hips go back. So you go down, up, down, up. While you're doing this, try to avoid going too much up and down. We try to stay in the same level. From here, you continue the movement, but now we are changing our weight from one foot to the other. So when you start stepping, you take your hips back, and again when you transfer the weight, your hips are in neutral position. And again you step, and your hips goes back and neutral. It goes back, neutral, back, neutral. So you're aiming to do the same movement, but now you're just transferring your weight from one foot to the other. The next movement is figure 8. Here we go again in a small plie, and we start rotating our hips front, front. So the right side goes front and the left side goes front. It doesn't need to be a big movement, but we want it to stay horizontal. From here, you want to create a small circle. So when you go front with your right side, after that you push diagonally front and you rotate softly back, and now your left side is going front. So you push front, you rotate and back. Front, rotate, front, rotate. Then you continue this movement, but obviously you're going to make it smaller. So we're going each time directly towards our partner with the hips. We try to avoid going too much from side to side, but we keep our center in the same spot.
So, for the guys, we have a special way how to learn to lead the lady, all these movements in Tarraxinha. It's very simple. The ladies will start doing the movement they did in the beginning, which is the hips going backwards, neutral position and back. Guys, all you have to do is place your hand, left hand or the right hand, depends where you are, which side. Just place it on the lower part of her back, right above the tailbone, and don't do nothing. Just listen, feel, try to understand how does the lady move. Now I'm not leading, she's doing all the movements, so my hand moves as a result of her action on the hips. So as she moves, I'm listening, I'm understanding, and now I'm slowly trying to mimic the same movement and trying to make her react to my hand, which is leading. Okay, when we feel more secure, we can get in front of the lady. We can place our right hand or left hand or both. Same place, and we try to do the same thing we did before. Just as an exercise. Exercise going back. Now, the direction of the hand, boys, I'm not moving her towards me, I'm not moving her up. I'm doing like a small curve that goes from down to up. It is very gentle, very soft. It's a signal for her, so she understands what she needs to do. Nothing more. Small movements. My hips, guys, are also moving the same way. So as she moves back, I also move back. But of course, I'm moving much less than her. The idea, of course, with this action, I create the reaction, the same movement. We do the same thing for 8. And we can show this the other way around. Backwards, back. I can lead with the hands, I can also lead only with my body, going back. Or the 8, figure 8, figure 8. Okay? One more option for guys, you can lead with the palm, or you can close the fist, but then you will lead with the forearm, the soft part. It goes something like this. With the palm, or with the forearm. Soft, soft, and soft. Or no hands.
Você me cuida, me completa, minha mulher, te gosto bué. Você é tudo na minha vida, minha ilusão, você é paixão. Você tem mel, beijo na boca, beija pro céu, tira teu véu. Quando estou contigo não penso mais em outra coisa senão te amar. Quero te beijar, quero te sentir, vou mergulhar no teu suor. Você é uma flor, você é assim. Quero me embebedar com teu amor. Eu em ti, você em mim. No corpo só vai dar paixão. Se você não vem, não fico bem. Quando você vem, logo fico bem. Você me cuida, me completa, minha mulher. Te gosto bué. Você é tudo na minha vida, minha ilusão, você é paixão. Você tem mel, beijo na boca, viaja pro céu, tira teu véu. Quando eu tô contigo.
Okay, thank you for watching. That was the first part of our Tarraxinha videos, and more will be coming. And now we would like to remind you about a few details to remember when you're dancing Tarraxinha. For girls, I suggest that while you're dancing and moving, try to make your movements small and precise instead of huge movements. Big movements, they can cause some damage to your body, and also it doesn't feel as comfortable. So try to keep your movements small and natural.
Yeah, keep it comfortable. Keep it in such a way that it doesn't, you can dance the whole night. And still, you're dancing with your partner. It's not a show. You don't need to do anything fabulous and big. For the guys, also things. One advice: when we stay close, keep the chest connected. Okay. When we move backwards, the same way what we explain now. The idea is to stay here connected all the time and to focus on the hips. In Tarraxinha, we focus on this region, not making this kind of movement. This is from bachata, from salsa, from other dances, so we don't do this in Tarraxinha. Guys, until next time, find us on Facebook, Nemanja and Laura Kizomba Artist, also on YouTube. Subscribe to our page, we have a lot of videos coming. And like, share, subscribe, comment, write to us private messages. We are always ready to help, and until next time.